yo, if you're in uni right now and you think you're ready for personal development, you're ready for gym, you're ready for reading, you're ready to start earning money, and you start changing your habits, and your girlfriend or your partner starts complaining, they start holding you back, they start making it more difficult, that's not your person, bro. Because if you're really trying to go, you're really trying to become a millionaire, well, you got someone that's complaining, you're starting, bro, like, when you're deep in the field, bro, it's not gonna work. You know what I mean? What are you saying, people? I'm back with another video. This video I want to make here is for guys, young guys in uni, innit? If you're a woman or if you're older, there may be some value inside it because these are always good practices. But these are specifically for people because they're young and they're in a malleable and very flexible environment, and they've got the most opportunity to take advantage of their situation right now to get into a greater position. So this is what I would tell like my uni self. If I could go talk to first year uni me and I wanted him to be in the best position once he got to my age, this is the advice I'd give him. Alright, cool. So the first thing you probably want to do is start going to the gym. Do you know what it is? When I was young, like I've probably been trying to go gym since I was first year, even since before that, but I wasn't consistent. And the reason I wasn't consistent is because I made it an option. And what that means is when you have an obligation or something you want to start doing, like for example, start getting to go to the gym, start working on your uni work, whatever. If you give yourself an option like, yeah, I can go if I want. You know what I'm saying? If I want to, if I'm feeling it, if all the conditions are right, if the stars align, I'll go to the gym. Yeah, I've got a gym membership. Yeah, I've got a gym membership. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, if it's a good... No. It has to be an obligation. It has to be, I need to be at the gym 3 to 4 times a week. Non-negotiable. I'm going to put it in my calendar. Monday evenings, Wednesdays evenings, Friday evenings, and one day on the weekend. I have to be in the gym. It's not, you know what I'm saying? You're with someone, you put an alarm on your phone, bro. When it's 6 o'clock, bro, your phone's going, gym in 1 hour. No, gym in 2 hours. Gym 1 hour. Gym in 30 minutes. Gym in 50 minutes. Event time, gym. You know what I mean? You're going to ignore your alarm 4 times. After you've told yourself, you have to talk to yourself. You have to be like, yeah, not going to lie, non-negotiable. We're going to gym 3-4 times a week. Not, yeah, I'm just going to buy a gym membership because I'm gassed. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I must be at the gym 3 to 4 times a week. And what you can do is like, if you ever feel like, oh, I don't feel like going, just be like, alright, cool. I'm going to go, I just need to spend 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? 5 minutes of exercise is always better than 0. So just go to the gym and be like, do you know what? I really don't want to go. Like, I really don't want to. I can't be bothered. I'm so tired. It's been a long day. I don't want to go. But like, do you know what? I can go into the gym and leave, innit? Go into the gym, walk on the treadmill, or just walk around the gym. And if you really don't want, if you go all the way to the gym, walk around and you don't want to go home. Go home. Like, I've told myself that 100 times and it's got me to the gym. I've actually never walked in and be like, ah, yeah, I've left. I've done a very short exercise, maybe some pull-ups, some dips, some cardio, and I'd be like, yeah, it's been 20, 30 minutes, I'm actually tired. Something's better than nothing. I've gone home. Shortest session I'll ever do, but it got me in there and I did something for that day, and it made it easier to exercise the next day. The most important thing is not breaking the chain. So my first advice isn't go to the gym or join a gym membership. It's focus on building the habit of getting to the gym consistently. Because I've been trying to go gym since I was probably 16, 17, 18. But only now that I'm 22 have I actually, for the first time in my ever life, been consistent with it on a regular schedule. And it's because I made it non-negotiable. And I've got like other things to hold me accountable. I've got my martial arts, so because I'm doing martial arts twice a week, I need to be in the gym 3 times a week, because if not, now I'm spending a lot of money on fitness that I'm not taking advantage of. So have some accountability. When I was younger, especially since you're in uni, you're surrounded by 100 people, it's a gym partner that will be the best accountability that will actually get you going. So you can do all these habit settings, all these mindset things, but a gym partner, someone that's on what you're on, like, alright bro, we're both trying to go gym, yeah, I will go these days, get your schedules aligned and hold each other accountable. Don't let each other drop, because if not, you go for them, you go for them, and vice versa. So you got to break promises to 2 people, yourself and another person, so that makes it infinitely harder. So get in the gym. The benefits of that is, if you start getting gym early and throughout uni you manage to build a consistent habit, 1, you'll be very fit. Number 2, you'll probably have a great body. And yeah, but I can't lie, that is enough. Like, you command presence. You know what I'm saying? If you go gym consistently for 3 years at uni, when you come out, you'll be a man. Like, you go into uni a boy and you'll come a man. You know what I'm saying? Naturally. And you might just fall in love with the gym, and you might be able to build a hustle from the gym. And the amount of, especially since you're in uni, the amount of networking you'll be able to do, very impressive. So that's the first one. Second tip I would say is to, as soon as possible, build up the habits of reading. So if you're someone this is the assumption that you're a high achiever, you want to take a lot from life, I say as soon as possible start to read. There's so many different books, and it doesn't even have to be anything to do with money. It could be something like How to Win Friends and Influence People that can just help you become a better communicator with people. You know what I'm saying? Increasing your communication skills, it's a lifelong thing. There's never a point where, you know what I'm saying? Because your communication skills, it's basically getting what you think across to people in the most effective way. Because everyone knows the situation was like this. You wanted to get like this. You said something, and instead of making the situation better, you made it worse, and now you're just confused. You're like, wow, but I said what was on my mind. Why didn't it get there? It's because your communication skills are poor. And that was a message to myself. So always be working. That's the simple thing. So if you're thinking, oh, what is there something I want to, why would I read? You know what I'm saying? Your communication skills is one. There's a good book by Robert Cialdini, Influence. It's which one of my first friends, that was the first book he purchased. Influence is like communication. It's like, influence might seem like a dirty word, but really it's just convincing people to your mode of thinking. It's like, you think things should be done a certain way. Influence is how effectively you can communicate that to other people. So it's another form of communication. So at no point in life do you ever want to have less influence. At no point in life do you ever want to be able to not communicate to people what's on your mind and not convince people that what you think is the right way. Because even if it does suck, which sometimes it will, and you realise it sucked, then you're like, you know what, okay, I should have tried someone else's way. You know what I'm saying? You always want to be able to convince people when you've got the right idea, do you know what I'm saying? So, Influence, and the other book is How to Win Friends and Influence People. So, on that topic, those are 2 books to get started with. And then, you know what I mean, your Think and Grow Rich, your 5 AM Club, the things that will get you into kind of mindset that will just take you to the next stage in life. So, do that early and you'll be ahead of the crowd. So, reading, very important, very imperative. And if you're into something like business, marketing books, advertising books, sales books, you know what I mean? Just these kind of skills. If you can get to the point where you're starting to get skills while in university, great, perfect. Which leads on to my next thing. One thing I'd say, if you're in university and you do want to make money, you do want to have business, you do want to have your freedom in life, one of the best things that you could do is trying to start a side hustle. And what I'd say is to myself is, don't make the mistake of trying to chase too many things at once. Like, I've got a piece of paper, maybe I'll throw up there. It's like, I remember I was probably like first year uni, or maybe before that, I wanted to make £60,000 in the year. So I was like, that's 5k every single month. So I was like, how am I going to do it? I wrote down 5 things that I can make £1,000 from. And I was like, I can't make £1,000 from this, £1,000 from this, £5,000. And I was like, I was gassed. Like, I even remember the state I was when I wrote it. I was like, yeah. Because I knew about 5 things that can make money. I knew about property. I knew about Amazon. I knew about sourcing property. I knew about 5 different things that I knew money could be made from. I was like, let me make £1,000 from each. And then, yeah, I'll have 5 different income streams. I was like, yeah, it's genius, Q. But I was an idiot. I didn't know what I was talking about. Like, I was trying to build from zero, build 5 things at once. No, pick one thing and focus on it. Put your energy in it. Put your time in it. Try to find a mentor in it, and make £1,000, make £100 from it. Just make income from it one time. Because once you make income from it one time, like, you make one sale, you get one client. You're like, wow, I did it. It might have taken me 6 months to get the first thing done. But if I've got one client, if I've made one sale, if I've sold one deal, well, I can just do that again, can't I? And I'll definitely do it quicker than I did. But if you're trying to do 5 different things, 3 different things, 2 different things, well, you need to learn the things from this. And then it's just a stupid idea. I don't even know why I didn't just realise I was dumb, but I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know any better. So here's the advice. Take one thing. Pick an industry. It could be property, it could be Amazon, it could be websites, it could be something digital, it could be anything. Pick something, and then within those things there's certain sections. I know there's Amazon FBA, and there's different Amazon things, and there's drop shipping, there's deal sourcing property, there's working with investors, there's all types of things, you know what I'm saying? There's creating websites, there's doing ads for people, there's a million things. So pick an industry, then pick something inside that, start to learn in it, read the webinars. I said read the webinars, read the books, watch the webinars. if you have enough money or you can find someone for free, find a mentor. Then just figure out. That's what I'm saying. Don't bullshit yourself as well. Don't bullshit yourself. We're building business. Things like business cards. Check my thing out. They don't matter. Logos and that don't matter. Like I've made money from my business. I've got clients. I'm on a different stage. I'm only now just making a logo. Like I made this logo on a free website. Now I'm actually getting it done. Like way past. I've made money first. The logo. I didn't do the logo. I just created the website. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't get confused with the tasks that don't generate money. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're building a side hustle or building a business, you want to make money. You want profits. You want cash. You don't want like things that, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to do masturbatory actions. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do work for the sake of doing it. You want to make money. So pick your industry, pick whatever it is, and find out what that income generating tasks are and work on that. That is it. You know what I'm saying? If you've got a business, you've got an agency, who's gonna pay you? I'll keep asking that question. Who's gonna pay you? Building a business card. Sure, you can give a business card to someone and one day they'll call you and maybe you get something. Sure, bollocks, you know what I'm saying? If I want clients, I'm like, okay, who's going to pay me? Go find the person that's going to pay you. Bro, find the person that's going to pay you before you can even fulfill the service sometimes. Like, if you want to really challenge yourself, like if you want to build websites or something, find someone that's like, alright, what, you need a website, yeah? I'll make your website, £500, get them to put down the deposit. Okay, you're shit like, oh shit, this is real. Now you got to go figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You've taken money, now you gotta go, instead of just like, cool, let me do this, let me get my business card, let me get my logo, let me make my website, let me do my About Us page. Not gonna make you bread. Not gonna make you bread. Find the person that's gonna pay you, and then once you know what they're gonna pay you for, go figure it out, you know what I'm saying? Go figure it out. And then, even if you end up completing that break even if you take a little loss, you've learned something, do you know what I'm saying? I remember when I was trying to do businesses, and I was trying to do websites, and I was trying to, so the first client I actually got was through networking. Someone helped me bring the client, and they had a website. They wanted me to fix the website. So I was trying to fix the website now, and that was a flipping nightmare. But I got paid for it, man. I got experience. But do you know what it taught me? It taught me I didn't want to create or fix websites. It wasn't for me. I was just confused. It was COVID, and I was trying to make money. And I was like, let me try the website thing. It wasn't for me. But if I was trying to create a whole website, which I actually made the mistake, truth be told, I paid money for a course for 1 year. No, not a course, a system, a program for 1 year. Used it once or twice. They even charged me the other day for it. I need to refund that. So they charged me, I used that because I was gassed. I was excited. That's what I'm saying. Don't be excited. Think, I was like, ah, cool, this is it. This is going to take me clear. Websites, trust me, bro. You can get this. I was confused. Don't be excited. Think. Take the time. If you're going to take the time to do actions, it's on what you're going to do, because you don't want to make money. You don't want to just make money. You want to have something that you can put your time to, dedicate to, something that you can do day in, day out. Because really and truly, if you're trying to work and you're trying to get to the top, then it's because of how much hours you're putting in. So find something that you could, like, I should have asked myself, what Q can you sit down at a computer for 12 hours and work on something and work on websites? Probably realised, you know, like I like to move up and down, get shit done and solve problems. A website, I could have learned it, but wasn't the best use of my time. But I'll beat a dead horse. So find a side hustle. Find an industry that you like, your industry, you've got some vague in it. Research it, find something inside that. So cool, maybe you're making websites, maybe you're sourcing property, whatever, maybe you're doing drop shipping, or you're doing Amazon FBA, whatever, print on demand or whatever, Twitter, whatever, Instagram, social media marketing, whatever. There's a million things. If you don't know, there's so many ways to make money and money online. Pick one thing. Once you've got your thing that you're like, alright, cool. Watch all the YouTube videos, watch the webinars, get the free ebooks, get all of it. Find someone that does it, maybe on someone's social media, whatever you can follow. And then once you're like, okay, this is what I want to do, focus on the income generating tasks. Focus on the income generating tasks. Well, you can get people to put money straight into your bank account. You don't even need a business bank account. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can run and fix the machine while you go, and then just fix all the problems later. It's not the best way to do it. If you know what you're doing, you can plan it more effectively. But don't let yourself fall into procrastination of doing things that don't matter to make yourself feel good. No, you want to move and you want to get money in. That's what business is about. You want to touch a lot of money. You want a lot of people to know what you're doing and be ready to give you money. So that's the side hustle thing. What else would I say? Do you know what? This advice may be a bit controversial, but what I would say is avoid relationships. if you're a young boy in uni, you're a young man in uni, I would say just avoid relationships. Because look, if you meet someone and you're just look, let's be real. If you meet someone and you think, nah, this is my wife, like I'm so sure, like this is my wife. Cool. But I know a lot of men that did that and they're not with that girl anymore. I know a lot of men that thought, I know a lot of girls that did that, they thought they're not anymore. What do they have now? You know what I mean? A lot of time wasted, maybe a little heartbreak, maybe a little scars. Bro, it happens to the best of us. But what you could have done is use that time to just focus on yourself, and you'd be in a lot better position for the person that you meet eventually when you graduate after uni. I know some people that did actually meet their genuine husband and wife at uni and they're actually married, so it's definitely possible. That's what I thought was going to happen to me, but bro, I don't know where she was, I never found her. So, but I'd say, if you avoid relationships, number one, you avoid any drama that just naturally comes to a relationship. You don't have to deal with another person's emotional issues while you're still working on yourself. It's a lot more time for the things I just told you, like going to the gym, reading books and working on side hustles. Cool. You may be a little bit lonely, but that's what you got your friends for, and your friends don't, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to deal with, like, you don't have to invest as much into your friends as you do into a partner. So I would just say, be very wary. I'm not going to say don't do it, because there's good as well as bad in relationships, but if you're really serious, like when you want to come out of uni and you want to be in a different kind of zone, and you know you don't want to get married under 25 or under 23 or under whatever, then just probably don't get into any serious relationships. Do you know what I'm saying? If you want to have fun or whatever, do that, but don't dedicate too much of your time to it. Because I know a lot of people that are in a lot of relationships in uni and they didn't work out, and it's like a lot of time, man. It's a lot of, like, relationships take a lot of time, especially when you're young, you're 18, 19. That's all phone calls or babe, your FaceTimes, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're not at the same uni, you're traveling it's just so much time. So much time for something that, you know what I'm saying? Be honest with yourself, innit? If you're in a relationship right now, I'm not telling you to break up with your girlfriend or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. I told my friends that. You didn't listen to me, you end up doing it anyway. But look, you just gotta, like, guard your time, innit? Guard your time. And relationships, they take a lot of your time, rightfully so, because you're invested into another person. But is this the best time in your life to do that? Ask yourself. If it's not, you know what I'm saying, either balance it, and you know what I'm saying, you've got to let your boo, your babe, whatever, know that this is what you're working on right now. Babes, I need to be in the gym 3 times a week. Babes, I need to be reading books from 6 to 9 or 7 to 9, 8 to 9, or just before I go to bed. Babe, I need to be working on my side hustle right now. Like, if she's really down for you, she'll understand. If she's upset that you're giving her less time and she's throwing tantrums, bro, that's not your wife. That's not your babes. That's not you, bro. Bro, that's facts. That's facts. If you're in uni right now and you think you're ready for personal development, you're ready for gym, you're ready for reading, you're ready to start earning money, and you start changing your habits, and your girlfriend or your partner starts complaining, they start holding you back, they start making it more difficult, that's not your person, bro. Because if you're really trying to become a millionaire, well, you got someone that's complaining, you're starting, bro, like, when you're deep in the field, bro, it's not gonna work. You know what I mean? If she's like, do you know what, babe? I see that, she supports you, maybe she starts sending you gym workouts, she starts sending you good books, she starts sending you YouTube videos, okay, you might have a serious candidate on your hands, you know what I'm saying? But really and truly, it's most likely going to be the former. She's going to complain, she's going to do this. You know what I'm saying? Give her time, she might come around, but more time than not, you know what I'm saying? You got to focus on yourself, you got to prioritize because you're in a very, very key stage. You know what I'm saying? When you graduate uni, you can do all of this stuff now, and you can start now, but if you start now, you just got a 3 years head start on everybody else. Do you know what I'm saying? So start while you're in uni, and relationships will take up a lot of your time if you're in one. You would probably know that. So be careful, because look, you always have your memories and the time you spent with a person, but if you prioritize someone else instead of building and working on yourself, you've only played yourself. You know what I'm saying? In 3 years, when you're not as ahead of your peers or you're behind or whatever, you know what I'm saying, your ex is not going to come like, oh, sorry for all the time that you spent. Bro, you're not even going to speak to her. So focus on building yourself, building your health, your wealth, your happiness. That's your working out, that's your side hustle, and that's increasing your knowledge and just being a generally fit, wise person that knows, that has a direction from. Once you've got a direction and you're focused, you're set, fam. It's like you'll be like you're 25, bro. There's people who are 25 that are not doing these things now, and they're gonna realize later, like, damn, I should have been working now. Damn, I should have been trying to get money. Damn, I should have been working. But no, you spend your time just doing nothing or just with a girl or whatever, and now you're not with her anymore. You know what I'm saying? You've always gonna have the work you put into yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you went gym for 3 years and you stop after you graduate uni, your gains don't just go. They don't just leave. You know what I'm saying? If you spent 3 years reading books, you know what I'm saying? You don't just lose your knowledge. If you spent 3 years building a side hustle, building a business, bro, you can be sick for a month or a week or just don't work. You still got all your clients, every single person that you touched and helped. They still know you and they still remember what you did for them. But a relationship, 3 years, done. Do you know what you got after it? Heartbreak, pain, and emotional scars. So pick the wise option, innit? Pick the wise option. So yeah. Love. I did another video on... What did I do a video on? What did I do a video on? Was this the same video? Is this the same video? This is the same video. No. Okay. This video is different. Okay, now I made another video. This video is like what strategy I'd employ as uni. This is just general tips of anyone, no matter what you're doing, you can do. The other video was like what strategy I play, whether I'm trying to make money, I'm trying to get a grad job, I'm trying to network. That's another video. And I also made another video on why I didn't get a grad job. So that video will be here, and why I didn't get a grad job and what I'm actually doing will be here. So if you're in uni and you just whatever, check them out, innit?